Hello, everyone. Welcome to Higher Mind Oracle with me, Katherine Nichole. This is your new moon in Virgo reading. Hello to all my fellow Virgo suns out there. Virgo season, of course, is one of my favorite seasons, but not just because it's my solar return. My nephew Colton's birthday just happens to be on September 2nd on the new moon in Virgo. Happy birthday, Colton. My sister's birthday is on the 7th. Happy birthday, Courtney. And I have friends that I knew before and people that I know now and family members that are all Virgos, and I know a lot of my tribe. If you're a Virgo, comment below. If you know and love a Virgo, comment below. So we're just going to get started here and read a little bit from the Moonology Diary on this new moon in Virgo. And from her manifestation deck, Yasmin Bolin, we have new moon in Virgo. Trust all will be well. Trust that. Know that. Go with the flow. Follow your heart. All is well. There are two ways to approach this new moon. On the one hand, you could allow the rather prominent Saturn energy to get you before you even begin. This new moon clashes with Saturn, the planet of limitations that likes to put the brakes on everything. It could be that you decide you're not even going to bother to make any new moon wishes because, hey, what's the point? Nothing ever goes right anyway, does it? Actually, I don't agree with that one bit. I truly believe that new moon wishing has changed not just my life, but the lives of hundreds of thousands of her students over the years. All the same, the strong Saturn energy in this new moon could make you feel despondent, despairing, or even just disappointed in life. That's one way this new moon in Virgo could play out. So if you're feeling that way, it would be time to release the blockages, release the energy, heal, connect with Mother Earth, reach out to me, reach out to a healer you work with, because it's a of course, a really good time for that. And reach out to me for a healing session anytime this month, and I will have a special gift for you. highermindtribe@gmail.com. So make a plan would be your best bet in this new moon. Do it now. You may want to start by making a plan about when you're going to make a plan. And then when you make that plan, make another plan for how you're going to make your new moon wishes. Then make a plan for how you're going to make those new moon wishes come true. Set out some bullet points for the inspired action you're going to take. Plot what you can do to make your wishes come true. Yeah. So write it down. What can you do? What are your intentions? What would you like to be bringing in, and trust that all will be well. I thought it would be fun to get a message, some energy from the Seasons of the Witch Samhain Oracle. I prayed and shuffled. Let's just see. Owl. Ooh, the wise owl is with you. Behold, sight, O ancient ones, for there is magic in the darkest of places if one dares to open their eyes. Oh my God. And 27 is a 9, and we're in this new moon in Virgo. It's a 9th month. It's healing. It's the hermit energy. It's the introspection. It's the wisdom gained. For there is magic in the darkest places if one desires to open their eyes. Woo! I like that. We are going to read a little bit from the book. There is no witch or Samhain without the mention of owls. Owls are majestic creatures, often known as old souls, that have fantastic sight and the ability to turn their heads 270 degrees. Their energy is one of vast knowledge and observation. They sit in silence, carefully watching their surroundings for their prey. They do not need to search for what they seek endlessly, as they know that what they seek will soon come to them. Owl has called you because you are one of the great keepers of wisdom, even if you don't know it yet. You have the knowledge and experience that others need. You have something to share with the world, a voice that must be heard, and healing that must be shared. This is a natural path for you. And as the saying goes, when the teacher is ready, the student will appear. You are being asked to expand your spiritual knowledge in the realm of the owl, the night. Some quiet messages and signs await for you in the unknown void where the light is not present. This message is amplified if you have also pulled Greet the Darkness card. Okay, so if you have been feeling this greeting, the dark night of the soul, the darkness energy, then that would make it amplified. Do not be afraid of what you cannot see. Trust in your other senses to pick up the load when your eyes are not enough. So trusting your heart, trusting your higher mind, trust what you know, trust where your soul is guiding you. And let's just see what's at the bottom here. I love it. Look what's at the bottom in this new moon energy: rebirth into stability, things coming together. There's a death in all that awakens, for it isn't blissful nor painless. It's a mighty rising, O flame resurrected. A grand awakening, a rebirth of humanity, a rebirth of who you are, of your life. There is death in all that awakens. Because when you awaken, when you expand, when you grow, you leave what is no longer serving you behind. It's no longer an extreme energy, right? It's not blissful or, oh my gosh, overwhelming like that. And it's not painless either, but it's not overwhelming in a painful way. It's just a mighty rising inside where you become more aware of what is good for you, what is right for you at this time, and what direction to go. And I just love this. And the rebirth comes in the darkness. And a lot of people are speaking of the, days of darkness, or would be the opportunity to get light body activations and take a break from the outside world and really come together physically in your community. So it's something about that as well, is like a grander message to this. So with the Slavic tarot, we're just going to see what the new moon wants to bring in. What are the details that are manifesting, wishes coming true? The Five of Swords. So leaving the battle. Someone's leaving the battle, leaving the mental battle, the ego battle, the battle with others. Is this feeling of, is it worth it? Like, is the battle worth it? And changing things by leaving the battle. And from a grander scale, Spirit keeps bringing me there. It's important for us as healers, light workers, mystics, star seeds, all of my tribe. I love you all. It's really important that we stick together in the energy of love, in the energy of peace, in the energy of expansion and growth, because there's some people that aren't in that, right? And it's like, choose your battles wisely. But I'm also getting this feeling like the light is winning over the dark, because people in the light are not afraid of the dark, because we are doing and have done the work and diving in. So there's no fear there. And so we're there to help the people where there is fear to come into the light. And there's something about leaving the battle. And if you are battling wisely from a peaceful place, like maybe there doesn't have to be a battle, like something about peace. But let me get a little bit more on that. It's interesting. But before a rebirth, it's like the burning away of the old, right? Yeah, look at that. The King of Wands energy coming in for this new moon energy, for this new beginning for you whenever you're listening to this. Sunflowers, happiness, joy, life, growth, stability. It's like making decisions, taking the lead, this fierce, focused, passionate King of Wands coming your way. Or maybe perhaps this is you, because it's the flames rebirthing within you. You're taking charge of your life, making decisions, creative flow, a leader. So people are following your lead. That's what I'm feeling. People are following your lead. So when you leave the battle, the separation, and you come into the oneness, the peace, the wisdom, healed, restored in your power, like the King of Wands, and you're the leader, I feel like you're meant to lead the way. So it's important to leave battles that don't make sense anymore. Unite with like-minded people, your tribe, your family, your friends. Oh, look at this. Oh, I love it. Look, okay, so this came out together. So we have this Queen of Swords and the Lovers. So making a very logical decision. Decisions are being made. There's clarity coming in, some kind of communication, a rebirth energy here. In the owl energy with the 9 makes me, in its Virgo season, makes me feel like the hermit coming out of the cave. And it's important to be logical, to, of course, feel into your heart and soul and be logical about the way that you move forward. Making a decision to move towards love, things that you love. The Queen of Swords could very well be like a single person, and this king is coming in, and it's time for you to unite in a bigger way. Having some kind of communication that's passionate. Lovers united, sacred union. This could even be, this Queen of Swords could be someone of higher mind, like in a church or in your spiritual community, a minister, is what I'm feeling. Wow, that's beautiful. Like, wanting to solidify the sacred union with someone. But there's some kind of decision being made for sure. And communication and clarity about what decision to make. And it is about leaving the battle, changing things, perhaps going in a different direction. What else is coming in? Yeah, look at this. Knight of Cups. Yeah, it's love. It's an offer filled with love, a path you're going to love, but it's love. I feel passion and love coming in because you get the King of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Lovers. So, wow. So this masculine energy feels very stable to me. Yep, been through some battles. I get it. Like I'm looking a different direction now because the battle is exhausting and I'm just not going to battle anymore. I'm going to take charge. I'm in the light. I feel passionate, grounded, and I'm coming to offer this love. And what I really enjoy about this card is it's a black horse. And that's about diving into the darkness, the richness of the darkness, the magic that's in there when you do that. And then you're balanced and poised and ready to move forward in your shadows and light. The shadows transmuted. I mean, it's just a beautiful transformation here. And so then this feminine energy is like, wow, okay. Like, okay, I've, whether you spoke about it out loud, maybe you kept it to yourself. You've wanted this, you've been desiring this, you've been wondering, when are you going to come my way? Because I know you, I feel you. I'm just, waiting for you to leave whatever toxic situation you're in to make the decision. And I feel like the masculine is offering something more, something coming around this deeper connection. And it's something that the feminine's been waiting for. And so it's important to feminines like this queen is to kind of put your sword down, be, grounded and peaceful in your truth. And there actually is no need to be defensive with this person coming forward. So you'll know because you'll feel at peace. And you'll know because you can tell by looking in their eyes. I mean, look how intense this king is. All right, anything else here manifesting in this new moon? Look at that. 0 point, new, fresh energy. Taking a leap of faith, something new, something brand new. Something about a new path opening, because this is about walking the path, but you're walking the path with wisdom now. So it's going to be different this time. Somebody needed to hear that. It's going to be different this time because you are walking the path in your expanded consciousness. And the things that you've been through, the contrast, the challenge, the change, the mountains you've climbed were to get you to where you're at now, so that you can enjoy what's coming in, so that you can do it from a higher mind perspective this time, which will make it different. Yeah. And this is about changing things, like coming together with like-minded people instead of people that want to fight. And dragon energy to me that's coming through is you've got this fierce dragon energy with you that's helping you clear the way, that's helping you see the truth about toxic situations, mindsets, people, associations, like whatever this is. And clearing the way so you can open up to socializing, because this can be a card of socialization, socializing with people that are of like mind. There's something about the dragon energy and this fire really encouraging you to really, really look at this and let go of those things within you and outside of you. That's really important. And because of the energy of Saturn and the rules and the structure, it may be, it's this feeling, this grander feeling. It could be in your life, in your job, in your family. And then in a broader sense with humanity, it's like the destruction of the old ways. And it has to happen. And of course, people are going to fight against that, right? But look at this, 5 of Wands to the 6 of Wands. You're moving into victory, success, being publicly recognized for your work, for what you're doing, for the energy you're putting out in the world. And look at that, coming in on the white horse. Like, you know, just like standing out above the rest in the light is going to make you stand out above the rest. Battling and being toxic and negative and sneaky and all of that energy, that's not going to bring you success. So what's going to bring you success is staying in the light and moving out of that. And here's the 7 of Swords. Yeah, this is a card of manipulation and sneakiness, but it's also a very lucky and fortunate card, because you're getting clarity, you're getting the information you need and the energy you need and the healing you need to move forward and make smart decisions. So this is following spirit. There's blessings on the way. Spirit's leading you, and that's, you're holding the sword of truth. Like, it's like, you know. So moving away from anything that's manipulative is really important, and not being afraid to see that, where that is. Yeah, and it's something about judgment. It's something about releasing judgment on yourself and others. Perhaps you feel judged. Connecting with Mother Earth is going to help you. The elemental spirits are with you. Just getting lost in the music, being in your own energy, but releasing those judgments is important right now. I feel like the untangling of that. And there's a judgment, there's decisions, because you get the 7 of Swords, you get the Lovers. There's this energy of deciding, deciding to leave the battle, to move forward, take a leap of faith. There's some big decisions coming. Yeah, it has something to do with heartache and pain and grief and loss, and taking all of that and making it something better, learning from it, growing from it. There's a lot of growth, right? Shedding the tears. Tears are an opportunity to grow. Every time we go through something challenging, something that hurts us, that brings pain, there's also growth and expansion with that, letting more light in. So it's just letting go of those connections and the ties, and dropping the burdens. Yeah, it's new beginnings. It's ending for new beginnings. Yeah, you've been climbing the mountain. That's what I felt. And so Spirit's saying it's time to drop the burdens. Let's see what the underlying energy is. Yeah, it's good. It's time to drop the burdens, make the decision, and learn something new. Go after something new. Look at life through the eyes of a child, exploring the world again. Some new money coming in with the Page of Coins. And then we get the 7 of Coins. See, from the page, something new, a new start, a new opportunity is going to grow really fast to the 7 of Coins, where it's harvest time. And we're moving into that harvest energy. So water your seeds of intention. Water your projects. Be patient. Take a little time out. Pause, before. And 7-7 and the Lovers. So there's decisions. It's in judgment. Yeah, because Spirit says it's been tough. Yeah, shut out in the dark, left out in the cold, just really surprised by other people's actions and doors that were closed. But guess what? You got a lot of 5-5-5. There's blessed changes coming with all of this. There's a new path opening where you're going to feel at peace. There's a new path opening. Follow the flame. And look at this. Then the last message is the King of Swords coming in to talk with you. So there is someone coming in with communication. I'm very clear. I'm intelligent. I'm focused. And there's complete clarity. Mastering the mental body and getting focused and some kind of communication that's going to shift all of the lower vibrational energy for you and put you on a path that is more in alignment with your wishes and your dreams. Wow. Wow. I pre-picked your last message because I thought it would be interesting to see what came out, get the messages, and then already have had this picked. And, you know, I shuffled and I prayed and I just wanted one card to come out. And I had to shuffle it quite a bit. And I was like, just one card. What is the best message for everyone? Whoever's going to listen to this whenever they listen to this. And it's another 5. Things are changing. There's healing. This is Virgo season, the season of the hermit, of healing everything, releasing, getting that higher mind perspective. I mean, wow, is your connection with the divine, your higher self, God, source increasing. The angels are with you. Beautiful. We're just going to read a little bit from the book. Right now, healing is taking place to support your understanding of the gifts in your experiences. Weird or difficult circumstances can often be a fast-track path to your desires. Until we recognize subtle imbalances, the best way to clean up outdated beliefs is to have our buttons pushed. Whoa. Buttons are created by continued attention to unbalanced thoughts, ideas, or beliefs. Every time we are reminded of our talk about a hurt, it pushes a button and reopens a wound that we are yet to heal. Wounds are created by mental, spiritual, or physical trauma. Poking at them will prolong the healing process. Leave them alone so balance can be restored and wholeness can return. Inspired action for healing may include seeing a therapist, consulting a medical professional, or spending time in the ocean. Focusing on what you love is also healing. All perfect in every moment, even if we can't see it at the time. So everything that's happened, everything that's happening, believe you me, I understand, I'm with you if this is what you've been experiencing. But everything is to bring you to a different place, to give you something even better, to help you heal and realize that you can just allow yourself to heal and you don't have to focus on it all the time. You can focus on your desires, your dreams, your wishes. The soul mastery lesson here is see things as they are so healing can begin. If you can say yes in your head, we're going to just do a little quick little release for you right now, or you can say it out loud. I release guilt, fear, judgment, and limitation. I release guilt, fear, judgment, and limitation. I am ready to detach from what others think of me. I am ready to detach from what others think of me. I am detached. I follow my soul's voice. I follow my soul's voice. I love myself enough to care about how I feel. I love myself enough to care about how I feel. My mind is open and I trust myself. My mind is open and I trust myself. I allow peace, love, abundance, prosperity, and perfect health to be mine. I allow myself to receive these gifts. My heart is open. I am restored. Amen, and so it is. I'm sending you all so much love.